Welcome back, everyone. I am Brian. You are Chords and Notes Nation, and you have been invited into my living room. Once again, we are beginning a week-long reaction. All right, this one for this week of August 19th through the 23rd, so Monday through Friday. It is the song we are featuring, the song "The Man Who Sold the World." That is from David Bowie originally. So today's episode will be a live performance from the BBC Radio Theatre. I don't know, let's see here. In the year 2000, so it's not really recent, but it's more recent than its original release date, which was 1970, November of 1970 in the United States, April of 71 in the UK. So 30 years later. But it's a live performance, so we're going to watch that. Followed by La Nova tomorrow. On Tuesday, on Wednesday, Bubbles. Thursday, Celeste Caramana. And then Friday, probably the most famous rendition of it by Nirvana from their MTV Unplugged performance in 1993. If you want a little bit more background on this song and also what else I'm going to be doing for this week, you can check out, I did a video, I posted one the week of August 18th, so Sunday through the 24th, Saturday. We'll give you a listing of everything, and then we'll give you more background on this song so you get a little bit better idea of the context. I think that's it. Please check out the description box below for more ways to support the channel. Like, subscribe, and share. That will grow the channel. That will get the featured artist more exposure as well. Let's get started. Oh, this is from the Scozatron YouTube channel. SCOZATRON. I should probably link that at the end of this video. You'll see it in a thumbnail in case you want the original source.
We'll dance right back to 1970. This is a song I'm very proud to have written. It's been covered no end of times, and I guess at the time it was sort of a signature song for me. This is called Man Who Sold the World. We spoke of what and when, although I was not there. He said I was his friend. It came as some surprise. I'd spoken to his eyes. I thought you'd talk love for a long, long time ago. Lost control. Your vice to vice with the man who sold the world. I left him sure in his hand, made my way back home. For years and years I know I
he looked pretty strung out, that keyboard player. Looked like he probably had a one too many the night before, maybe a couple hours before. He was just like, oh. Anyways, yeah, I know I've heard this song at some point in my life. And as far as the lyrical content, if you go back to that week of video that I put out, I talk a little bit I quote from a source or two about the potential meaning of the lyrics. Now, you couldn't really distinguish too many lyrics the way he was singing, and he really does have an accent when he sings, which is kind of weird because English people, when they sing, they don't, it's not really a thick accent, but the way he does, face instead of face, Anyways, I won't belabor that point, but the lyrical, it's up for interpretation. This is the subjectivity of music. I think what people were saying is there's a lot of people agree that it really is sort of like a metaphor for him, and kind of how you wind up selling out to the machine when you're when you're a rock star, and that line, "You're face to face with the man who sold the world." That's kind of a cool line, But anyways, so whatever the meaning is, that is up to the listener to determine for themselves. This did not feel like 1970 for me. It probably, with being 2000 and more digitized stuff, I'm sure this performance sounded different than the original recording. But the feel of the song didn't seem like 1970. Maybe later 70s, but not that early. So I didn't get that impression. What else? He apparently he kept some sort of effect on the vocal, on his mic, which was what I read was, when it was originally recorded, there was this effect that kind of made it spacey. That kind of thing. The riff is the hook in this song. That is the hook. That's what keeps people coming back. You hear that, you know exactly what song it is. And that's an important part of writing songs, and especially if you're writing songs to attract as many people as possible, you have to have a hook that stands out and that people will recognize for sure. Jingles are, television ad jingles are written around that principle. It's a psychological principle that people use. It was good. It's a good song. It's a classic song, and that's what I do with these week-long reactions. I pick a classic song, and we'll see what the other interpretations are. Now, at the end of the week, there will be a poll that comes up on my community page. When you vote for which version of this song that you like the best, I'm asking you, please make sure that you watch all of them. It's only fair. I have run into some of my polls in the previous weeks where people are voting, but the amount of votes are not equal to the amount of views on each video. So let's say I have 100 votes, but only one of the videos had over 100 views, where the other ones only had like 15 views. Well, that tells me most of you are not watching all of them. Okay, the whole idea is for you to get these different interpretations of this song and to pick what your favorite is. Now, obviously, if there's an artist you recognize that is your favorite, I understand you're just going to go vote for that person. But is it really fair? Even if you vote for him at the end, at least have watched the other ones. You know what I'm saying? It just makes the data more authentic that way. But, okay, so here we have it. Here's the original. You let me know what your thoughts are on this in the comments below. And I will see you tomorrow. God bless you. Jesus loves you. And make sure you walk with forgiveness in your heart for all of those who have hurt you. Because you have been forgiven, you must forgive also. Talk to you later.